Hey guys, I'm back with an episode of MLB The Show 17. And if you remember, our ugly player, Scott Frenninger, made it to the Arizona Diamondbacks. So, he's only in AA right now. So, he's not that good. So, I'm gonna get him good. I'm getting him some good things for him to use. So, it'll be good. Look, he got an even better elbow guard. Now we get some lizard skins. He's getting like everything. In the pregame workout. Alright, let's edit this bad boy. Equipment. We're gonna go bat. White. And then you need black. And then need more black. Alright, so there's Scott Frenninger. Alright, so Scott Frenninger is your boy right there with his ugly bat. Alright, so hold on, just gotta plug in my PC. Alright. I'm gonna play again the first two games, probably three maybe. Alright. Good start with good habits, yeah. Pet boost, yeah. I'm only at 48, I stink. Generals versus the Barons. Julio. What a beautiful name. What? I'm the DH. What? Are you kidding me? I'm the DH. I'm not even batting. I'm not even a fielding player. Capitol Field. Best name.
To the plate now, number 2. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Enriquez waits on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Fuentes rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And that right there was his first AA base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never. It's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Hey, one time, right now.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Enriquez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in to try it again. Number 2. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second to his right limb, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 2. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Designated hitter, number 2.
Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Stepping into the box, Adam Rosales. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Enriquez is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Manuel Rocha earns his first win of the season. Thomas Ricks pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Michael Choi earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on The Show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season. Stepping into the box, number 2. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
The shortstop.
The first pitch to him, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Runner's on his way to third. A man at third with 1 away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ready for another chance. Number 2. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sanchez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of it. Digging in once again, number 2. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Sanchez ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 2. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Romero rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Adam Rosales.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Ready once again, number 53. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled softly out toward right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Mario Carrasco claims the win out of the pen, his first. Michael Choi wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League. Now in the box, number 2. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Sent on the ground out to second. Lim scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Second home run early in the year as they take the lead 4-1.
Well, that was quick. He didn't waste any time. Bases are loaded, swings at the first pitch, and boom, grand slam on the first pitch. That's being aggressive and having it.
Standing in, number 2. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's amazing. I've never seen anything like this. You realize how many strikes he's throwing? The first pitch to every hitter in the game, every hitter has been for a strike.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Into the box now, number 2. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that.
9,
nice job.
Shortstop, Adam.
He's set. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In to score, the runner from third. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Luis Castro earns his first win of the season. Joaquin Avila was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here. Fred Ayers, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates and mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Esslinger, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Digging in now, number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. In now, Socrates Brito. Two's all over. One, here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Hit out towards second. Levin is right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready for another shot now. Number two. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gerald gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, number 2. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Designated hitter.
Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Socrates Brito, the next to bat. Runners off for second. Popped up. Cardona is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. On to first, a double play. At the plate, number 2. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Let it fly, big boy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Enriquez racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 4th home run here in the early going as they open up a 4-run lead.
Oh, Doctor, the swing they were expecting and looking for. They got the grand slam when they needed it most, late in the innings. And I tell you, they got a chance now to hold on to win this game if that grand slam holds.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Mario Carrasco gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Stepping in, number 2. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Young going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Rosales rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
DiMaggio.
Ready on 1 and 2. He pulls this one into right. Young is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on. At the plate, Greg Gushwin. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Gushwin.
Here's a pop-up now. Number 2 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 2, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hornsby giving chase. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bernardo Cora comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming.
Hey, let it fly up there.
Ready for another shot now. Number 2. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Chavez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Digging in once again, number 2. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Hornsby is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of it.
Now batting, second baseman, Garrick Bunny.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Harry Hornsby.
Center fielder, number 10, Harry.
Set to deliver on nothing in 2. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Jordan Quinones takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.